are awfully close to me. Let me scoot you back a bit. Alrighty guys, welcome back to the Barn Owl Project, where I am still taking up your precious time with stupid vlogs. But we did it. We did not miss our upload date, somehow. It was probably midnight whenever the video finally got uploaded, and then I had to get the thumbnail and everything else sorted out. But we made it. It was close. And so that's not going to be a problem this week or the next week. I actually have today off, so I'm going to do editing. Yay! I'm going to not be at my house for it either, because so many people coming and going here at Barn Owl HQ. No, there's so many people who want to talk to me and come by and hang out, and that's fine. I've got a lot of people who want to come by and talk. I turn wrenches, and so there's a lot of people who want help, automotive advice, that type of stuff. But that's not what I'm here to do on my day off. My days off are devoted to you guys, and so that's what I'm going to be doing today. I have 3 videos to upload today. Now, of course, you guys won't see those. They'll be private, and they will be on a schedule. But I have those 3 videos to upload. And so I think that'll be good. We'll get those knocked out for you. And then that'll cover my butt. And then this vlog will be one of the ones that goes up. And then this big gnarly review, I'm finishing it up tonight, whenever I get home. I'm going to talk about everything that we've done so far with it. It's done. I think it may never have the views that it deserves, but it might very well be the definitive review, because I feel like we now have so much trigger time on it that I'm qualified to talk about it, and I'm going to try and give it my best review possible. It's not just going to be, and I know that sucks, I know you guys don't want a 40-minute review or an hour review, but that's what it's going to be, because I'm going to talk about everything. My likes, my dislikes. I'm going to go out whenever I'm at my second location that I'm doing all my recording at. Let me spit out my piece of gum here. Get a little flavor out of it. So, what the heck? Oh, so I'll be at the second recording location, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to map out a plan for the video. I'm going to have likes, dislikes, everything like that planned out ahead of time. That way it's hopefully a coherent review. I've been thinking about it since I bought that gun 2 months ago, wherever I put it. But it's just time to do a review on it. I think we've earned it. I think you guys have earned it. It's going to be, again, it may not be the most popular review ever. I don't have the subscribers for that. But those of you who have joined because you've seen me reviewing this guy, I think you guys will enjoy it. I think you guys will get good information about it. The thing is, I'm a bum. I only work 42 hours a week, and then I go out and shoot. And that's what I do the rest of the week. And so a lot of you guys are working 2 jobs, 3 jobs, and I know that. And I'm very grateful for you guys who do that, because you're not bums. You're net tax payers just like me. We're not net tax receivers. And so I understand that a lot of you guys don't have time to go do that. And so don't think that I'm saying, oh, I'm doing this review because my review is better than any review you could do. No, that's not what I'm saying at all. What I'm saying is I understand that you guys actually do real world stuff, and here I am just screwing around. And so if you don't have the time or the energy or the money to go do it, I'll do it for you. Don't ever be afraid to ask. Again, Jonathan, thank you so much for your suggestions with the torture tests. And so don't ever be afraid to suggest something to me if it's something that you guys either don't want to subject your firearm to or you don't have the time or energy or money to go do. If it's something that I'm capable of doing, I want to help you guys out and I'll try and do it for you. That way you don't have to feel like, hey, I have to map out time to do this. And it's, in the case of the Sky, it may be your carry gun and you want to know what it's capable of, but you don't want to do it to your carry firearm in case you break it and now there's downtime. So just don't be afraid to ask me. That's what I'm here for. I'm always here for you guys above all else. As you can tell, my voice is scratchy and I'm not having a good day with the throat. I don't know, slept too close to the crack last night. No, I got a little bit of a sniffle yesterday and I was kind of sick yesterday, and so it's clearing out, but I still kind of sound like crap. But we are moving away from the Sky. Videos are going up. A bunch of videos are going up. That'll cover, my that'll cover basically 2 weeks of videos that I'll actually have done, which is super important to me. I don't like being behind on things. And I know you guys don't want to see me behind on things because then you guys don't get your regular upload. It's like, hey, every 3 days check into the Barn Owl project, and there it is. There's another video, and there may be an extra vlog in there if you have time to watch it. But you guys hopefully now are getting the feel of the schedule. It's just boom, every 3 days. That's what we're gonna do, and I don't want to ever break that because then it just throws your guys' time off. Those who actually do watch the scheduled one. Again, I went from 20 subscribers to 30 subscribers. So I'm talking to all 30 of you out there. But it's awesome. We're making progress, guys. Another thing I wanted to talk about is the gun that we're doing next. And kind of what we're doing next. So coming up. That is the Springfield XD. Favorite gun of all time. It is my absolute personal favorite handgun ever made. It's just fantastic. It's beloved. It really is. And so we're going to do plenty of testing with it. I've got 2 more magazines coming. That way I can... just less reload time. I know you guys don't like seeing that in the videos. And so I have 2 more magazines coming. These are all loaded with hollow points because, go figure, that's what I carry. Some fairly nice hollow points. Nice deep channel in those. Really love them. 13 rounds of 45 ACP in each magazine. Gotta love that. But that's what's coming up next is the Springfield. I absolutely love that gun. Again, it's one of my favorite all-time firearms. And so I'm going to take it out with me and I'm going to shoot the poop out of it. You guys are going to get to come along for that one. And then my good friend Mike and Mike is a local businessman here. He has worked in law enforcement for over 20 years. Absolutely fantastic human being to deal with. He and I are going to be out at the range this Thursday if everything goes right. Again, he runs his own business, so occasionally he has to jaunt back and forth. But he will be... he'll be my co-pilot in a couple of videos that you guys will see, because he and I are going to be testing hollow points. And that's very hard to do with just one person. Which I know sounds weird because it's just like, oh, you just set up the camera and shoot the gun. Yes and no, but it's nice to have another person there who, if I want a different camera angle, like I want an up-close camera angle and I want to always make sure everything's in camera and I want to make sure all the settings are right, I can just hand the gun to someone else and be like, here, you shoot this hollow point, because I know what camera angle I want, I know what I'm looking for, and I've shot so many hollow points into stuff now that I know what looks good and what doesn't. Again, that's not an arrogant thing. That's not a humble brag. It's just me saying I know what I'm looking for. And whenever I'm shooting and hoping the cameras are running and hoping they're in the same place and hoping I'm not burning up too much memory because I'm at 4K at 60 frames per second, you know, is what it is. We're getting there. Now, so Mike will be with me. You guys will like him. Extremely intelligent gentleman, just very intelligent. Again, law enforcement and military career. So it's always nice to have that expertise out there. Again, I've been shooting firearms for a long time in terms of my life, but a short time in terms of what most of you guys have been shooting. I hammer out a lot of shooting in that short amount of time, but that doesn't mean I'm an expert. It just means that I'm good and I'm still learning, and I always enjoy having people with expertise out there in other fields. Mike, he loves his SIGs, he loves his Smiths, and so those aren't guns that I normally play with. I generally can't afford a SIG unless it's a police trade-in, and so usually whenever I have a SIG in my possession, it's because I got it in a police trade-in or a friend who was hard up for cash, and so it still costs you money because then there's the background check and everything else, but that's how I usually end up with more expensive firearms. Now, Mike has earned his way there and he can afford those guns because he earned it. So it'll be good to have him out there. I know he's got a lot of firearms that he wants to shoot. Bring him along for the party. It'll be great. I absolutely love doing this kind of stuff. So I know this is carrying on into a long vlog already. Also Thursday, we will be filming the Thanksgiving special. There are going to be 2 Thanksgiving specials, guys. There's going to be my humorous video, and then there's going to be my very serious video. And so I hope you guys are ready for that. We may break schedule. We may break upload schedule, but it'll be just because we're uploading more than I expected. That's not a bad thing. I don't want you guys to think that I'm intentionally holding out on you. I do that as a backup for whenever I can't go shooting during a specific week. And so this new setup of a video every 3 days doesn't mean that's the maximum. That's the minimum that I'll ever upload. So again, make sure you tune in, kind of midweek, because you may see something else in there. I think we're going to be doing good stuff. I want it to where it's 3 videos a week. I'm hopefully getting close to that. It's just hard. So we're getting closer, but we're not quite there yet. So right now we're on that every 3-day schedule, but it may be broken to cram more videos in throughout the week. There may be a week where I upload 7 videos. That's how many videos we're filming Thursday. It's crazy. I never thought we would hit that point, but here we are. And so it's awesome. Talked myself into cotton mouth now, and I'm stuffy. Oh. Damn it! Oh, that hurt. Anyways, thank you guys so much for coming along. Leave a comment, leave a like. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know what I can do better. This is the Barn Owl Project. We are still just getting warmed up. Root beer and cheese puffs are still on me. And since it's early in the morning, go ahead and swing on by and come hang out with me. But you won't find me at this location. If you know me personally, you know where I'll be. God bless, and I will see you guys in the next video.